assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning to all of you. So, how are you all doing? Great. That's very good. Okay. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. A very warm welcome to all of you in grade one, and a very warm welcome to all of you in Edward as well. Okay. So are you guys excited? Yes. How are you feeling in grade one? Huh? Good. That's very good. How many of you are excited about new books, new bags, new friends, all of the things new? Okay, that's very good. Okay, well, you know what? In my childhood, I used to be very excited about new books because I like the new pages of new books. And what I do is in my summer vacation, because the new session starts after the summer vacation. So in summer vacation, I used to read like the whole book, the whole chapters of Urdu and English book, because I like reading. So and I like to know about interesting stories. So I used to read the poems, I used to read the chapters, and so I was very excited about the new books, new geometry, new bag, and all of these things. So you guys also should be excited, right? Okay, that's very cool. Okay, so let's start with introduction. I'm Umama Mubarak, and I'll be teaching you numeracy, social studies, and your computers class. Okay, so it's your first day and it's your numeracy class. So what we will be doing today is actually in the whole week we will be only revising the things that you have already learned in your previous classes, in your previous grades. Okay, so but for today we will not be doing any type of written work. We will just be quickly revising the things verbally, or if you want to write something, if you have any confusion, you can ask me anytime. Okay, so let's start with yours introduction. You first have to introduce yourself as well, because we are meeting for the first time, so you have to tell me about yourself. You can define in any way whatever you want to tell, but your name and your age is important. Okay, so let's start with the one in, okay, who wants to introduce herself or himself first? Okay, raise your hands. Okay. The one in the black shirt is very excited. Yes, beta, unmute yourself. What's your good name? Okay, Muhammad Ali. And how old are you? You are 6 years old. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's move forward. Yes, who wants to tell us now? Yes, unmute yourself. What's your good name? You are Sana. Okay, and how old are you? Sana is also 6 years old. Okay, yes. Who is next? Okay. Okay, I'm going to unmute yourself by myself. Yes, who is going to tell us next? Yes, Beta John, what's your good name? You are Abdullah. Okay, and how old are you? Abdullah is also 6. Okay, so we can assume that the whole class is between 5.6 to 6. Sorry, between 5.5 to 6 years old. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so Beta John, let's start with the introduction of your book. Which book we will be using. All of you must have this book with you. This is your maths book, Maths Wise, from Oxford International. We will be using this book in your course. And in your first term, we will be covering only 2 units, okay? So the first unit is mostly about the things that you have already learned in your previous years. Like we will revise number names, we will revise how we can write numbers on number line, we will talk about ascending and descending order, we will talk about more and less concept. So all of these things are what you have already learned in your previous classes, right? So and then from next onward, what we will do, we will do tables as well from 2 to 5. Okay, and we will do number names of for higher numbers. Like you must know the name of digits in words till maybe 10 or 20, and we will do onwards. But then we will also discuss, and we will practice some different number operations. We will learn about the role of zero. What is the role of zero exactly? We will do ascending, descending, increasing, decreasing order, more and less concepts. So all of these things would be done in the class. We will definitely cover everything from your book, and I'll also give you some extra worksheets for the practice. And you will have 5 periods in a week, and on every fifth day, like on every Friday, you will have a small weekly assessment in which you will be assessed about what you have already learned in the whole week. Okay, so and then we will continue with that. So, before instead of wasting our time, let's start our lecture. I'm going to share the screen with you, and you have to tell me whether it is visible to you or not. Okay. So, who is going to tell me whether the screen is visible? Show me a thumbs up. Perfect. Okay. So, we should always start our every work, whatever we are doing, with the great name of Allah. So, let's start our work.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay, let's look at some of the classroom rules that are very important for any class or for virtual class, especially because this is a virtual class. We are taking these online classes, so the rules would be a little different from the physical classroom. The very first rule is that you are not allowed to turn your camera off during the class. You are supposed to sit in front of the screen, and your camera should be turned on in all of your classes. Why? Because the teacher can see you, that what you are doing, are you paying attention to not, are you understanding the lecture or not. Okay, so when we can see each other, we can communicate in a better way, right? So you have to turn your camera on during the classes. The second rule is that you have to raise your hand if you want to say something. In order to not create disturbance in the class, in order to maintain discipline, the rule is that everyone have to say whatever he or she wants to say one by one. Okay, so you have to raise your hand, then I'll come to you and definitely listen to what you want to say. Okay, let's look at the fourth rule, which is, the third rule, which is listen when someone is speaking. You have to pay attention to whatever is happening in the class. Even if your teacher is saying something, like if I am explaining something, or someone else from your class, like some of your class fellow is asking about something, he or she is adding something to my point, you have to pay attention to whatever is happening instead of engaging yourself in something personal activities. Okay, and the last but not the least is you have to follow the all of the directions very, very quickly. Okay, so that you can do everything very carefully. In numeracy, usually we have step by step process for everything. So if you will not follow my directions, if you will not listen to what I'm saying, you will not be able to do the activities in a proper way. Okay, let's look at today's plan. We will have a small number game activity. Then we will watch an interesting video. We will discuss about the main topic is identification of numbers. And we will wrap up with a mental math activity. And then we will have a small reinforcement activity for you. Okay, so let's start with number game. Okay, the number game is you have to tell me about any number that you like, and then you have to tell me why you like this number. And there can be any reason for that. Let's say I say that I like number 6, and when you ask me why, I would say that because it's my date of birth. Okay, so you have to tell me any number, it can be any, and then you have to tell me why do you like this number. There can be something good related to that number. For example, it is your date of birth. For example, something good happens to you at that day. For example, it's your lucky number. Or it can be related to something bad. Let's say something bad happened to you at that day. Okay, and so that you remember that number. So you have to tell me about any number. Okay, raise your hands. I want active participation from all of you, so you have to raise your hand and tell me. Okay, one by one. Okay, yes. Muhammad Ali. Okay, what's your favorite number? It's number 7. Okay, and why do you like that? Because it's your date of birth. Okay, cool. Who else? Okay, let's ask Sarah. Yes, Sarah, what's your favorite number? Number 12, and why do you like that? Cool. Okay, Sarah like even numbers. See, so every one of us likes some number. Okay, who is going to tell me what is the role of mathematics in our life? Why do we do mathematics? Why is this subject important? Where it plays a role in our life? Yes. Okay. Yes, because addition is important. Okay, subtraction. Okay, in which fields particularly math is used? Everywhere. Excellent. Yes, maths is used in our every field of life. Okay, it is related to everything. So even if you are in your normal routine, in your schools, in universities, and hospitals, everywhere there is this finance department, there is this something going on mathematical. For that, you need this general introduction to maths. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the pictures, and what you have to do is you have to identify the number of elements in the picture, you have to count them, and then you have to tell me how many of them are there. Okay, so the very first picture. Okay, who is going to tell me what is this? These are oranges, perfect. And how many of them are there? 5. Excellent. Okay, let's look at the second one. Okay, what are these? These are butterflies, lovely, colorful butterflies. How many of them are there? 6. Excellent. Okay, let's look at this picture. Okay, so there are some wonderful pictures, wonderful things in this picture. Okay, who is going to tell me? Are there any pineapples in this picture? Yes. Okay, cool. How many of them are there? Well, they have given you options as well, and you have to choose the right option. 3. Excellent. Okay, can anyone see any aeroplane in the picture? No. Any other vehicle? Mini cars, lovely mini cars. Okay, and how many of them are there? 4. Wonderful. Okay. Can anyone see any ladybirds? Yes. Okay, how many of them are there? 5. Wonderful. Okay. Are there any apples? Yes. How many? No, not 9. Count them again. They are 8. Excellent. Okay. Are there any footballs? How many? 9. Okay. And there is this yummy thing in the picture. What is this? Pastries. And how many of them are there? 2. Excellent. Okay. Let's move toward the next picture. Okay. There are some, well, this is very interesting activity. There are 5 types of footballs. What you have to do is first you have to identify the type of football, and then you have to count their number. Okay, the very first type. Okay, there is this pink patch, then green, then blue and yellow. Find the similar footballs. How many? 2, 3. Wonderful. Okay, the second one. Again 3. Excellent. Let's move toward the third one. Only 2. Okay, let's move toward the fourth one. 3. Wonderful. Okay. And the last one. What is the difference between the first and the last one? Who is going to tell me? Yes, the first one has a green patch, then the blue one, but the last one has a yellow patch instead of the green one. Okay, and how many of them are there? Count them. Again, no, not 3. Only 2. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, before going toward the wrap-up activity, let's watch an interesting video. I'm going to share the screen again with you so that you can watch a video. It would help you revise the number names again. Okay, can you see the video? Okay. Okay, so the students, the video that you have seen is from EdWorld channel. The channel is created specially for you guys. All of your related subject videos are uploaded there. There are special playlists meant for you, grade wise, subject wise. So you can go just type the topic there, and then you will easily find the video and watch the video. It is very important for the understanding. Okay. So, before wrapping up, I'm going to ask you a few questions and you have to answer them to me very quickly, within seconds, okay? Okay, who is going to tell me what comes before 5? 4. What comes after 8? 9. What comes between 3 and 5? 4. Okay, what comes after 2? 3. Wonderful. What comes before 6? 5. Wonderful. Okay. So what comes between 6 and 8? 7. What comes before 10? 9. Excellent. Okay. Open your diaries, and you have to note down this reinforcement activity in your diaries. Well, this activity is your homework. Basically, what you have to do at your home, you have to revise number names from 1 to 10. Open your diary and write this, write today's date, and write the reinforcement activity that you have to revise number names from 1 to 10. Okay, so this was all for today. In tomorrow's From tomorrow's class, inshallah, we will be doing written work. Definitely, what you have to do at your home is you have to revise number names with their spellings as well. Okay, like the name of digits and words as well. Okay, and in tomorrow's class, I'll be asking you the number names. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the class. See you in the next class. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz.